don't know if they can hear me or not. Not good. So let's see here. Hold on. Seeing anything. Okay. Yeah, usually it would be simultaneously. Only audio is being broadcasted. Okay, I get you. Both microphone, audio, gameplay are being broadcast. Huh. Well, let's just hurry up and get this knocked out. I have no idea where this is going, so we're just gonna go ahead. Keep going here. This looks terrible. Looks like a kid. Something else. I think I'm just going to do both because I cannot tell. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's going to be coming from both areas because I have no idea what's going on here. Ooh. I think it goes automatically. It doesn't matter what I say on this. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out here. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Which event would you like to stream to? Yeah. What's that say? What? Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. What else does that say? I can't even see what else it says. Now. Who cares what it says? I just want to see what it says right there. This thing is not coming on, so it's like... Okay, now I see it. So... What's the point in... I don't know. so confused now. But I see it the regular way, so I don't know. There's like, maybe there's two different streams going on. I am very, very confused. So, here we go. There's one on... Oh! I doubt it. Some guy named Harry. Well, Harry, do you have a base? Let's see. Ooh, let's see what this does. Maybe this will be quick. Maybe not. Let's see. Harry, I see your name here while we're sitting here at the edge. Wow. Yes. Okay, Poland 1. Nice name. We're just searching here, waiting for a result patiently. Oh, what we got? Whoa, what's this? What's that? Let's see. What you're blinking about over here? What's this? What did you discover? Right here, you're blinking and bluking. What's this mean? What does this mean? What is it? Okay, and yes, okay. Well, let me switch content. So sweet. It would say his name. It says to claim, and that's I do not see a favorite base. Alright, let's try it again. There's a lot of activity. Please don't be, what is his name? Let's keep going. Just to see. What does it say there? They have a new base here. It's discovered. But do they make it their home? Treehouse crabs, but I don't think it would be his house. Let's check it out. Yeah, this one should be a quick one, but trading boost. No. This might be a little harder. Man, they're probably doing the same thing I did. I have my place more closer to the middle of the galaxy. Johnny, do you have a place for me? Do you have a place? That's the question, man. Do you have a place? This guy looks familiar. He was one of the ones I wanted to kill. 15, 16. So he has something on it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, 129. Oh, that's more positioning. $325 could be just passing through. Did I already go to him? 325. That's rather reasonable. 'Let's try him out.
I'm starting to lose track of who I went to.
I don't even know if it was I didn't know. Try to figure out how to see what you said. It says go live, but that's not it. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Yes, still have some. That's guessing. Oh yeah, maybe I can do my. Let me see if I have my. No, that might not even work. I just don't think they would. I just don't see them wanting to live out here. Rose. See, we already went to his. I just figured I'd have an easier time finding one if I'm at the center because a lot of people make it to the center. Christopher R. M. Yeah. And I might have a higher chance if they're more recent. I'm not sure. Just never know. Like I said, I could have went to the hub, but that might be thousands and thousands of light years out the way. Let's see here. Dr. Greek? 11. Yeah. Ooh, that's somewhat recent. Let's try that out. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I can't see any comments. I need to see. I do have my YouTube up. Apparently it's not going from there to there, which it should. So I tried to be in the Goldilocks zone, if you want to call it that, more of the starter location. Find it by now, but no. Where must I have the house? Let's see. I don't know if there's any nice spots or anything. So I don't have to use any fuel. I am going to go right here. Let's see who's close. Ultra rare trophy. It was a very which one it was? We got. Watch, no one's nowhere close to me. That's quick. Where are we at here? That might not be a good thing. That's quick. I don't see anything twinkling. No twinkles, huh? Whoa, what's that? Oh wait, there's something. this? Watch its mind. What is that? It's rather close. It's an F5F class. I'm not for sure if you'd want to live there or not. Probably would. Interesting result here. Interesting result. See, and he went to G. He wouldn't want G. But yeah, because I'm right on the barrier of F and G. I wonder if he would have claimed this area. But it's 1219. What did you say? What did you say? I wonder if I can change it to where I can see what you're saying. Yeah, the F6F. I'm sure he'd rather live there, but which way is the center? Where is the center? Oh yeah, he wouldn't. He definitely wouldn't. Let's just do it. Let's see what he wants here. Yep. Let's see if we can get lucky there. Yep, this is where I was just. We're surrounded by a bunch of G-class services. And then this one, this little region, has a little bit of X. Yeah, you just might have to tell me on live chat if you can ever get onto it to YouTube. I still need to figure it out. This is the first time I've used this feature actually on the PlayStation. I usually just go directly to the YouTube. Yeah, I need to figure out how they see it without having it on the screen. I like to see my whole screen. going on to like PlayStation Live or something. We'll go from there.
Temperature detected.
Live PlayStation. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, so let's try this other place real quick. I was there. I think that's the center. That's a yeah, that's another F spot, and it's in a different sector of the galaxy. Let's see what we got here. Do a search and see what we can find here. Alright. What is this? I'm like trying not to log in and it's wanting me to. Well, it's taking a little while to for a search. What you got? What you got? Any blinkies? Hello. Oh. I heard you. What was that? Blinkies. Yeah. Has to be near the center. This is going to be ridiculous. I think I'm gonna just try my luck with the center, and then by the time I just do the head. A little bit about it. I'll have to like get a whole bunch of warp cells and basic twinkles to me. Base or something. I think there's a way to see it. But you have to go there and scan. Let's see, that was what I just scanned. That one was the one I just did a look up. So, where are we at? Player base. Now. Pronto. What's this? I think it would say something like player base or something. But it only says it when you scan. Into his. Let me just get all the way out of here. There's a lot of little blinkies over here. Can we reach it? Definitely. 413. G1. That might be okay. I think the G3s are okay. I'm not too sure about G1. Oh yeah, that G6 PDF. Let's try it out. Okay, hey, I see you. Now you said, what's going on, Mighty Morpher? Oh, yeah. I don't know what's planning with family. Yeah, there's quite a few plans. I finally found you. Yeah, Mighty, I've been doing alright. It's just been, I already pretty much got the series this far, but I just haven't locked down because I just put it on rentals. But yeah, now I found you. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Shit just turned on. Because I guess I'm double screwed. Let's see where it was going. Still kind of confused. Someone's got to have put a place out. Yeah, I was gonna maybe get on some GT sooner or later, but I don't know. I've been into this, especially doing these trophies, and it's been all right. Except on my normal mode, I got a couple of things that are going on there. I hope it's fixed, but whenever I try to take out of my cache of the base after getting a new base, and you try to like change over the resources to your inventory, it like takes off some of your gear or something, or some of your upgrades on your exosuit. So I hope it's it totally destroys some of your upgrades that you have on your exosuit when you're trying to grab stuff out of your cache. So it would say his name or something like that, and then it would be, yeah, it would say what's his name. How many jumps do I Because I was going to keep jumping. I bet I'll have to jump like 20,000 light years to the closest hub or something. Ugh. Yeah, that'd be cool. Do I recommend this game? Yeah, I think I kind of, I think it's alright. It's highly intricate, but, I don't know, right now it's like, I know you'll be playing it for hours, just trying to get all the parts and stuff. Just in this mode, I didn't even really do anything. I kind of stripped them down because I was in basically warp drive mode. See, I got a little bit of zinc, a little bit of carbon, plutonium. I just need some of that iridium. Do I have any launch stuff? See, I would have to get some more of that. Just grab some. Oh, I think this is a Yep, everything's drained. Thing it out would need plutonium, iridium. Guess we might as well just do it. Yeah, it's probably good guys, actually. Ah, come on. Aquaspheres. I could use those, actually. How many would I need if I wanted? Ooh, plutonium.
Item received.
I wanted an aquasphere. That was for this homing bolt. How many aquaspheres? 5. Ah, they only have 3 here. We're gonna make 1 chunk. If I don't do it. Mighty Morphin. What do you play, Mighty? GTA or are you even still on? It's hard for me to tell. Switch to night mode. But yeah, now I can see you. It's interesting how that stuff looks like that.
Temperature detected.
And thanks for the like, by the way. Okay, so let's see. Is that the one I was at? Yeah. Yeah, I'm able to read you now. I went to... I guess I just couldn't find the channel that I'm broadcasting to, and I finally found it. But yeah, I can see it. Finally. Had to figure it out. But yeah, I'm able to read you loud and clear. I'm not for sure how well you can hear me or anything, but yeah. Just trying to get this figured out here. I don't know if you heard me whenever I was answering some of your questions. I don't know. I think I would recommend it. It's just I don't know. It's just so much stuff in it, you know. It's especially like the changes he made to it, or they made to it. Oh, what's that one I wanted to go to eventually? Oh, that one was a water planet, wasn't it? Maybe that's what that was. I think I'm so lost just because that one last trophy I gotta get on this. I went ahead and did all the other stuff, and now we're just like to this point. I got this one simple trophy, supposedly. Too simple. Just gotta find another player base. I need a barren planet. Was it this one? guess I could just, okay, wait. This AV sounds familiar. Let's, and then this, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see, let's just do this one. Some of them have a decent home planet that's good for your family. Haha, which one? The, what planet? Baron? If so, yeah, I agree. They're pretty good for fuel. Especially with these nomads or these rovers, they're excellent. A lot easier. I don't know, it seems like F1 is my new favorite. I think F1s are pretty good. I think it's worse. It's like untickling storage. This is it. That looks like. I better hurry up and make a decision because I might get in trouble sitting here twirling my fingers here and see. Yeah, I don't know. I think people probably have gotten burned out on this game, for sure. I don't know. It's just so fast and huge. And I don't know how many people have done controllers right. I've seen a lot of people just kind of stall on it. And then, that's some problem intensity. All my stuff off because I didn't think I was going to have to keep doing this. Yeah, I didn't get the best of stuff, so it's like I said, it's PERMADEATH, so I'm not really, I wasn't trying to get too fancy or anything, I was just trying to make it center and, go ahead and get knocked out. But, yeah, I pretty much already went to the center and then I just didn't save once I got to the other side. I just went ahead and did some trophies. And then, yeah, I also did it on survival mode, got the trophy on that one. This is where we're at. Find a player base without going through the hub. So, gather up some food. I might almost use some other, a little bit of carbon, plutonium, but we're going to get those two here. Zinc is not too hard to get. It's a little bit there. No fuel. Just in case, I'll make it a little bit. Just a little bit. Haha, good. Kind of like them smooth looking, not too many mountains and stuff, and yeah. It's kind of easier for me to scout. There's not too many right here. I guess there's more on the bottom. The top, they're kind of slim picky. Very bad. Sometimes you feel like you don't know where you want to go because there's just so many options, and especially like when it's time to build a player base, and then you want to get all these resources ready for your specialists. On top of that, you have upgrades. All that good stuff. Oh, nice.
Fuel required. Life support power low.
Yeah, I don't have any guess notifications that pop up. I need to get that stuff
Technology recharge.
going. I don't know, I used to have it up, and then I just kind of
Technology recharge.
didn't do it as far as the way it's set up now. And it stopped working. But, yeah, whenever you get into some nice patches, there's everywhere with Hytron. One thing. Gold and silver. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's this one or not. There is one also where it didn't even say it on the description whenever you scanned it in space, but I'm not sure what mode it was. It might have been on survival, but whenever and it was a barren planet, and I saw some purple. And I was like, there's nothing purple on here. It doesn't say it in the scanning. And yeah, it was something purple that was pinging whenever I was scanning. And so it was underground pretty much. And so I dug to it and come to find out it was a vortex tunnel. It had a whole bunch of tunnels or caves with vortexes.
Technology recharge.
And it didn't even say it in the description. And it usually does. So that was interesting. I don't think I found any aquasphere. I think you just buy those. Yeah, this thing has carbon also. Hey, it takes a lot to take them down. 5. It usually takes 3 if it's not such a hard object, I guess, to have that much energy. Some of them will take 3 and still need the same living amount. If you get 40 or something. But hey, it's still out there. I don't know, it said it didn't even have any, where are we at? Right here? Yeah, deficient flora, so. Huh. So is that too deficient?
Life support
This
power.
area.
Low. Weapon charge depleted. Technology
I
recharge.
like using this. Yeah, it just seems. Seems like you can almost never have
Life support offline. Suit power cells depleted.
Almost suicide. Doesn't hurt for a little bit of carbon. Almost kind of like my rover. Well, let's see here.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
It's like right on top of it. I can't see. they're very bad on these. These are not good on they're horrible on it used to be awesome in 1.2 or 1.22. Oh, you could do a couple of burns and they're toast. But now it's like, two pulses. Damien might be okay. Yeah, we might be good on Damien. It's not like I'm trying to go to the center, but let's try having a freighter. Zilch. Let's see. Yeah, that's just some of the things I don't like. Escape or use the gun. Yeah, very true. Darn it. Yeah, I was kind of used to the 1.22. That was actually the first time I've shot it since I've updated. Because whenever the last time I shot him, I was now I have to actually get out. Well, minus the 200 for launch. I might as well take care of that.
Technology recharge.
Then you got that's 1, 2. Where I think that other planet comes into play is it's more of a good plutonium planet. This is more of a good data. Since I have a nice amount of plutonium, I might go to that other planet that's good for plutonium. And I hope I didn't move away from it whenever I was looking for that player base. Just hope it's not the one I have to go to. It's the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna go back. More of a plutonium producing planet. This one has some pretty Yeah, that's kind of one thing I don't like about updates. It's like you get used to one thing and then they change their mind and then they change it. Because I really like it when they basically had unlimited fuel for your cannons and stuff. Oh, that's
Fuel required.
So you know that out of it.
Technology recharge.
Excuse me, I got a little. I don't know if I have a cold or allergy or. I think it's an allergy. I was doing some work yesterday. It's pretty much in the attic, and yeah, I've been kind of stuffy since. Guess I kicked too much stuff around up there. All right. So, fire. Quick save, just in case.
Life support power low.
I thought they fixed that.
Hostile scan detected.
Uh-oh. Ah, I hear you. That it seemed like that. Yeah, it seemed like ever since I came from upstairs, it was just. But I didn't want to squeeze out of it. Whoa, what in the definitely don't know. It might not be too hard to try to remember where it's at. I doubt it was Poison.
Temperature detected.
I don't know, this planet's not really the... I mean, it's okay. It actually has some decent plutonium. I mean, I did get a lot of it, but there's some decent amount of plutonium. Oh, there's my crop. Alright. Well, that's the permadeath crop. I usually prefer the pearls, just because I don't want to do all that manufacturing, so just grab some pearls and sell. That's what I've been trying to do. Normal. Okay, yeah, let's try this. The only problem with here is that this place is a little dangerous because of the whippy plants. Some of the animals are not too clean. And yeah, I think that's one of the things that kind of dangerous. So, let's try that out. It does have some, really good plutonium ratio to it, but it has a little bit of danger. There's usually some plutonium back here. There's a little bit right there. Yeah, you get some of them that are Oh, nice, thanks. Yeah, I kind of thought that these would be a good starter planet because you could just, the Coreyzagan is a quick way to kind of for what you need to make some money. And that's what I use it for. So yeah, I think Coreyzagan for at least for survival, and really I kind of recommend any starter is a good. That's what I figured. I said, hey, I want quicker money and plus getting the oh yeah, it is a nice looking one. You like how they look. Yeah. Yeah, on top of that too, is I like the sound. And then, give you some good money. But of course, since I'm in permadeath mode, it was kind of hard for me to find a place kind of like this because they started me in a G3 space, and I had the hardest of time to try to find an F. The closest F for me was, I think, 7,000 light years or something away, and G was just brutal. I couldn't find any nice things without any G's. So I had to go through a couple of black holes. Ooh. See, that's what's bad about these planets a little bit. They have the whippy plants that hide in the flora. But yeah, it took me a little bit to get out of this, I call them like G sectors or F sector. The G sector just seemed very, very bad. The weather was, it was either weather or never good. So, kind of have to slip out of there and find the F sector. And I'm gonna try to have the series episodes uploaded sooner or later. I think there's over 100 episodes, and I'm only at maybe, I don't know, 13 or 14 episodes that I've uploaded. And there's like over 100 episodes showing what I had to do to get to this point. Of course, it's if you ever watch crazy. I don't know if I've gotten to that part yet where it shows my struggle of me trying to get out of G space or G sector. Because I figure out a way I gotta get out. Give me good things going on. So that was a task in itself. And it still seems like really out of that sector. It kind of just seems like this little F space in this particular spot. It just seems like this one little F area is surrounded by G sector. Well, that's kind of dangerous. I mean, I did get a good amount.
Technology recharge.
So,
Technology recharge.
let's see. 5, 10. Oh yeah, that's over 10 jumps. Iridium. The zinc is questionable, but oh, maybe I shouldn't do that too bad in case I need to breathe. Oh, carbon. Yeah, and that can be on. Alright. See what we can. Well, actually, let's see what's going on. Save just in case it wants to
Temperature levels
get it or
stabilizing.
something. Well, I did have some extra upgrades on here, but I took it all off whenever I was heading to the center because I wanted as much space as possible. So that's kind of why it looks like that. And even with most of my ships, I only put exactly what I needed to get where I needed to go. I think there's one ship that I do dogfights in, but stopped trying to dogfight so much because I guess it just didn't work anymore, it seemed like. Let's see. Some of these babies together and see if I could find the clear space. And I was just thinking I might have a better chance at finding one closer to the center because there's just more concentrations of people, but for other players, I don't I'm quite surprised to see that I'm not as successful as I thought I was going to be. But I think it's still good that I put it on the last of the list to do. The other stuff is just, of course, a lot of it. Oh, come on. see what we got here. Okay, that's the one I was... Yeah, I was looking for something else. Okay, and I think this one's the center. So let's try it again. I usually try to get those nice ones. I think that one's I almost want to say it's either F3F or F1 class. I think it's an F1. And they seem to have, to me it seems like they're more of a starter planet or something. Because that's what I usually try to pay attention on is I try to start something on it's a beautiful planet. It has a lot of resources. I try to make sure I see what class it is of solar system. That way for, in theory, I guess they produce more or something like that. But it might be a zone thing too, because I think whenever Sean was making this or whatever, he said, it gets harder to start doing it shows like the furthest to live at, and more like in that Zodiac. I just don't find anything in the center. But I'm sure there's one person. Oh yeah. Could I? I'm not sure. I wonder if I already claimed it. Probably did. Needing some money at one time. Yeah, I think he changed. Well, hold on. Yeah. So many on here. Nope, that's the home base. Oh, this map, I tell you. This discovery timeline is the worst. It'd be nice if it would go concurrent on where you've been currently. But it just has it, of course, on the timeline. I was trying to see if it changed the name. I think they did. Doesn't even tell me where I'm at. That's crazy. It didn't even tell me. Hey, I'm good. And this time around, I just made sure this one wasn't S-class. I didn't worry about getting any hauler S-classes.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
we still near the center? Yes. Okay, good deal. Well, let's continue our search. I guess I could just keep searching until I find something. Yeah, there's this guy right next to here. We'll see the other one. Let's just hope we can get lucky here. Someone wants to live out here, right? I know I wouldn't, but hey. No, I mean, I guess it would be okay, but I still want access to the middle of the galaxy, just in case I want to go the opposite way. Maybe explore the other one. Or I can figure out better. I couldn't tell. It would kind of tell you firsthand that a player has a base or something. It's just a nice little cluster right here. Did I go to him? I think that name looks very familiar. It looks familiar out of these gazillions, then yeah. 401. That's more recent. Let's try. Come on. Yeah, I might not be as frequent enough, that's probably why I've had as many. And I usually don't. I haven't really launched any it's probably a combination of things. It's just with me, I kind of get It's always the nice planets too, or not always, but right when you think of planets, there's some fringy sentinel running around. Let's jump a few hundred light years, I guess. We've seen that guy before. Anyone over here? Nothing. Guess I can't see that far or something, or it doesn't scan that far. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, I heard something. What's that? There's a little alien face, it looks like. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, let's go the other way. No scans? Well, there's one right there. It's a nice little globular cluster, if you want to say. Come on, you guys. Christopher, that sounds very familiar. Oh, that definitely sounds familiar. Oh yeah, he sounds familiar too. Oh yeah, I remember Eggy 12. I don't know if I went to it. I think I did, but Eggy 12, Eggy 11. Mr. Eggy. What numbers are these? G6. Oh, that's a new name. But the date. Weird, Mike. I have seen that name. System? Which one? Yeah, it's a G1PF, but yep. No, I wish he'd have like Eggy's house or something. Be sweet. Let's see how many. Let's see. This thing has a little bit of range. Let's see if I can see anything. Oh, I guess I'd say for nearest. So it only goes out so far from my current location like that. What's this? Weird mic. G1F. Yeah, it almost looks like I'm gonna have to do that darn galactic stuff. I bet there's some way I can find out where it is, where someone's living. Let's see here. So some people just keep it. So I guess that's what it would be too, is if they kind of changed the name, modulated the name, maybe it would. I mean, I didn't name my planet or my solar system, but of course it was on PERMADEATH. I might just try it anyway. This is a G1. Dang. Well, I don't think they're going to live on that. Well, 2. Let's flip 1. I want to get one that's more up to date. I should just go to all of these. You just never know, really. Let's go here. Oh yeah. Let's see here. What's this? Ooh. This is very promising. G3. G3's okay. It's not all that awesome, but it's okay. Let's try it. Yeah, actually I do. I don't know, I have before. Skyrim, I've done before. I usually like to make, I should say godly armor, if you want to say. And, yeah, I actually need a plaque. What is that? Special edition? The most recent edition that's on the PlayStation 4. I actually need a plaque that one. And I already have things in the workings. I already have my gear and everything. I just pretty much got to do all the quests. I think there's things I have to do to get all the platinum. And then there's a couple of ones that I was thinking about wanting to do. I don't know if they'd be too popular, but they're games that I think that are really awesome. Would have a good, I like that myself. There's this one I like that's called Interstellar Drift, and it's just, to me, I think it's pretty neat. But yeah, it's really been lately just this one and Skyrim. I really today it's just too confusing. This game is kind of getting there. I've been playing it for a while, and then whenever it kind of gets me upset, I just kind of back off for a little bit. Like if I get a whole bunch of resources and it freezes on me or something, and then I come back and it's resources are gone, it's like, yeah, that messes me up a little bit. Dang. You sure is that a dream or did that really happen? I know, because there's some of these, oh man, like you said, I was out scanning on zoology, because you have to get that 10 to try to get your, your zoology scan to get your, reactor. So I was scanning one. I couldn't find him anywhere. Then he spawns, and he's aggressive. And like you said, he was a baby T-Rex, and he was very fast and putting out wonders. Then I was trying to scan him, and then I kept jumping back. What else happened? And something happened to where I just was trying to grenade launch at him, but he just kept dodging my grenade launches, and I couldn't find him after that because I got so disoriented and I didn't think he would stop, and then I couldn't find him. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't find him for a long time, and I was like, what's the name? And then he pops up, and he's aggressive, and he's just chasing me, and he's fast. Yeah, it was good. So, what's that? What is that? Operations. But yeah, that's zoology fits me too. I'm not a zoology alert. Trying to do all that scanning stuff. Oh. But I did all 30. Hold up. Cough drop in my mouth. Yeah, I did all 30 of them. I'm good. I hope I don't ever have to scan again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Because that was not good. Because I scanned 10 for normal mode, and then, 10 for perma and the others. And I was playing every time I would have to do them. Just the way it generates them. It lets you scan like almost all of them right when you first get there, and then it's just like, okay, where's the other one? And then it seemed like if you get the planets that have over 12 species and it's not a water planet, oh wow, that's pretty difficult to find it too when it does that. So yeah. So I hope they don't. I'm like really kind of dreading doing this thing. Something tells me I'm gonna have to do a lot of jumps again. I didn't want to have to do that. I was trying to keep me. Oh no, 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 no. No, that wasn't good. I didn't want to do it in here. Oh, that's not good. 116. Oopsie. There's no way to take it out either, huh? Yeah. Oh well. So we have to do this now. Let's see if we can. It's probably going to take me way more jumps now. Oh, let's see if this one. This thing's basically stock, if you want to say. Yeah, way out there. Ugh. No, 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 no. No. How about this one? Oh, I don't know. I probably have to think of some, I guess. That was kind of funny what I just did. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've heard of a few of them that are pretty funny, but I'm gonna have to think about it. I know it's like nice to hear something to kind of get away from the craziness of the world. Yeah, no, I like dumped my warp core or my warp cells in this ship, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm kind of looking and seeing if I can increase my range real quick here. I have a couple of things that I can use, at least for one of them. Oops, I just wrote wrong one. Like I need iridium and copper for that one, and I got that, I think, 200 and 400. One dynamic resi. Aluminum, 600, 800. Let's see what that does. Well, not there. That's a, let's see here. Oh, yeah. No, not those. But the iridium. Oh, of course, copper would be 189 whatever I need. What was that? 400 or 200, one of those two. So, not going to happen. I guess I could just try to jump one and see if I can extract it. So, let's see. What is fun? There's all kind of crazy stuff that's happened before. I don't know. I got goofy friends that have done some crazy stuff. Crazy things. I don't know. I was thinking that one day, I mean, the first thing I can think of is if, what you got? I wish you can explore your mini ships, or at least. Oh, I know, right? I guess you kind of do in your freighter, but it's, it doesn't even have any windows, really, I don't think. Yeah, no windows. See, now I have to do this. Somebody's base, but he might have been on the hub or something like that. Oh, just wanted to jump. See, I just wasted something like that. Who's the race? Yeah. See, I wanted to. That'd be sweet to make a game, but I bet you that's a very hard thing to do. Because what he was doing, I don't know if you seen that show he did, whichever, but this game started off as a hobby of his, and he was sitting there saying how he wanted to make a game with his own engine or something in it. And I guess he made this game with his own engine or something. He made his own game engine making this game. And it was a hobby, and then it just became more than that. He said it just multiplied after the day. It was interesting in him talking about how he developed this game. What do you think about that new Battlefront 2? Have you seen that? I'm like, okay, what about the Battlefront 1? What's up with that? Are they just going to stay like stepped away from it or something? How in the world are you going to have that? Beacon? No, but you know what? I did hear a funny one the other day, but I couldn't remember it. Couldn't remember. But you know, someone said one, it was real corny the other day, and I was like, no, that one's not that cool, I guess. I mean, it might be corny, it might not. Someone said something about, what was it? Something about, how do you make a letter wet or something, and you put it below sea level? I mean, I was like, I guess that's a corny, funny one to where, you know. You put it below sea level, and then I was thinking, I was like, it's below sea level. There's a dry spot below sea level, right? Yeah. I thought there were some places that's dry that's below sea level, but I guess it's mostly wet. It's below sea level. So that's probably why I would think it's too funny. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it just seems like, you know, some people just, you know, they have all the people, I guess you could say, the watchers, and they have their thing going, and yeah. Really, I think if I really wanted to watch it, one was kind of having like a talk show game thing, like and know. It was kind of, I don't know. I think I only did it once, and then I was just, I think it was because I ran into copyright issues because some stuff I was saying or some clips I would use were copyrighted and stuff.
Hostile scan detected.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of
Warning. Threat detected.
threat. What threat? We're out of here. If I have any Jews. We got any Jews? Oh, we got a little bit. Okay. Well, this guy is gonna get me. But yeah, it's like I don't know how many people are in the U.S., but there's millions. So
Hostile ships.
I'm sure if I like really was motivated, I could like just really launch a daily campaign, trying to get more viewers. And I think that will happen, but I still have like a certain phase that I've been going through and I've been working through. I pretty much have like one more phase basically in life that I have to get past before I can really sit down and really concentrate as much as I want. It's pretty much like right now I'm kind of in the beta phase of, or maybe even past alpha, I guess you could say I'm in the beta phase, 2D. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, with that pink atmosphere, yeah, and it seems like that's where the really nice stuff is most of the time. I think that was the last stuff I used. All right. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened to me. Well, darn it. I don't have any more wolves. I think I have a shit. Should I do the hub thing, or should I keep trying to be persistent and just keep making warp sales? The hub is probably definitely going to be at least about like 100 some warp sales is my guess. I could be wrong. It might be closer than I think. I know I couldn't change it though because I think he already discovered it, so I think he kept that name on there. That would be sweet though, to put some Gohan on there. Yeah, definitely. Gohan Vakin. That's what I would name it. But what I'm really wanting to see is if there's, how is this plutonium planet? Is this a plutonium planet? Yeah. Metlime. But yeah, that's what I'd be thinking. I'll look at some of these YouTubers and technically I try to have I think they have a little bit of senioric things going on with it. Could have got onto that wave that was going. You know, it's time. I mean, I think there's a time where it's gonna all kind of come together. But yeah, pretty much like right now, if I did that, and like I say, I had much watching, I didn't think I would, do another my time where I don't get on as much. And I think that's why I haven't tried to really launch a campaign and try to get a lot of viewers. I still kind of have the series. No, you're communicating. Nothing wrong with that. Too.
Stabilizing.
You know? Nothing at all like that. That's good, you know, it just shows that, I'm not a big reporter, and I'm not busy enough to see it. Because, yeah, usually if I'm not glued on the screen, I should respond back. I'm sure it would get kind of hectic if it, you have like a series of people trying to talk to you. So I just do the best you can. I think it doesn't matter. I don't think there's any penalization. During the day, I have a hard time seeing the plutonium, but when it gets nighttime, you can see it very clearly. But I always have a hard time seeing the plutonium because it matches the graph. So it's kind of hard to see. I should have put my gear on. I didn't know I was gonna keep doing this.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
That other spot might be a more consistent amount of plutonium. Not really. I haven't seen any, I haven't quite seen any lately. I've been so busy. I've just been like,
Radiation protection stabilizing.
and I think I've been following behind because there's these movies that are out that are pretty awesome looking. And I haven't even watched them. I don't know if you've heard of that Cody, but I have Cody on one of my devices, and I guess it updated, and I just updated or something like that. But that thing lets you watch movies right when they come out, or before they even come out in theaters or something like that. That's usually how I've been watching it, but I don't even really watch it that much. And I'm sure I've heard that there was a crack there. A lot of people use that. I remember the last one. I can't even remember the last time I went to the theater. But whenever I did go, yeah, I think the last one I went to was I think it was a dollar movie or something, and I watched I think it was Men in Black or something, Men in Black 3 or something. It was for $1, and I was the only person in there. I thought it was cool though, because I liked being in there by myself. It didn't bother me, but I needed to like, I was like in a city or whatever. It wasn't my hometown, and I needed to mess around for a few hours, so I just went into a dollar movie and hung out. It was kind of, I kind of liked it because I didn't have to worry about trying to look through someone or something. Someone's way if they want to get up and get it. But yeah, that was a while. That's how long it's been. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I still kind of like it. I really don't like doing it whenever the movie is out. I kind of like the house to be small. It's like, that's why I have to look at it in my head or something. But yeah, I don't even know what's out nowadays. There's been so many that's already came out and I haven't really seen like Arrival. I've heard about it. I want to see it. And I have the ability to see it. I just haven't watched it yet. Because I can turn that on a little bit. I kind of get into movies like that. Star Wars. just kind of they're okay, and then yeah, they were.
Fuel required.
What kind of ticks me off is that they keep talking about talking about the oh no, even like the new game that came out, I'm like, where is the essence of the first Battlefront you guys had?
Stabilizing.
That is the best Battlefront I've ever seen. I just cannot understand why they didn't make so that game. It's almost like copy it or something, because that game was off,
Technology recharging.
and it was on what, PS4, PS7. It was, and then they went. Now they're coming out. I just seen the trailers too. I don't know, I have that. Is it Battlefront or is it but there's two that got Battlefront. And yeah, I was streaming that game, but I got kicked off at it. Because I like to, kind of like a moment, I kind of like to fly. Yes, I can deal with the droid taking over the I can't deal with the droid not letting me do a barrel roll or something like that. That's kind of too automated. You understand? It's that. You fly by wire. Yeah, they just messed it up. I was doing good for a little while, but then I just lost it.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Battlefront. Let's go PS2. Yeah. I don't know what was wrong with it. They made beautiful graphics. And they made beautiful graphics. Total rubbish. Like, how do you do this?
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
But it just seems like I don't see how you can do that. It's like you already know the game is awesome. Why change that? I guess whenever they were fighting, kind of the same but not too.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Especially compared to you could. I almost streamed that. Get my PlayStation 2 out. So the way the battle because we have it. I've ever played it. I think if you played it on 2, if you played it on 4, I would be very confident that you would like to do that. Yeah. I don't even have it where you can actually download and play it on what it's the PlayStation 2 version. Now, you can download it free. Oh, that's open. It works. See, now I can do that. How does that work? I guess I'm a 10. Stop that. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming down or something. About that allergies to what I was you know how it is like relatives. Go up in the attic for them, up in their attic. Boosters to recharge here. Alright, let's get them. I could walk to these guys and get zinc from them. Huh. Let's just do that. If they have the zinc. Only 3. It's not nice.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got that little issue too. Radiation falls. It's kind of like what do you call those, like those outdoor malls or something, where you're subject to.
Item received.
Bad roads, but anyway.
Item received.
Oh, that's a...
Radiation protection
I have to
falling.
decide if it's freedom. Now you got me serious. I'm just gonna, oh yeah. It's bad. Nice look. Bad specs. Good skin. Seems like that's the story of this game. You'll see a beautiful looking ship, and then you'll look at the specs and it's just rubbish. And then you see an ugly ship and it has all the awesome specs. It's like, bad selected, right? But
Item received. Radiation protection falling.
and of course these depots have a really nice way better than the space station. I would say, seems like to me. Seems like I get more of a turnaround whenever I'm on these depots. Oh, it's an alright rate. 3.
Item received.
Yes. Yes. More zinc. I guess I don't have to set in blow.
Radiation protection offline.
I think that's the downside about shopping outside.
Technology recharge.
But, guess I can probably one of those if I was going to shop more, but that's too much. I needed about a good
Item received.
10 warp cells more. Equivalent. That's nice. That looks nice.
Item received.
Let's see. How much do I have?
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Plutonium, Thamium, zinc, iridium. How many iridium does it take? It takes what? 50? Yeah, 50 iridium. So that's about 2, 4, 6. A little bit of more.
Radiation protection falling.
Carbon. They wouldn't have it either, but I could license this thing. Oh, there's it's an okay galactic.
Product received.
Production. Oh, that's a nice tape. It's only 2 of them.
Product received. Item received. Nice support online. Suit power cells completed. Radiation protection.
Oh, shoot power cells. Ooh, radiation is not fun. You'll be in trouble. Ouch.
Product received.
Oops. Maybe I'll be okay. Oh, that looked like a hurt.
Radiation damage detected. Technology recharge. Product received.
Wow, 12. But
Item received.
Got a late message that I just seen. Oh, okay, good deal. All right. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can get some luck here. I don't really have a special videos on.
Temperature detected.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is a lot nicer. I like that. It took me a little while to get from actually doing it, you know, like, and I still kind of do it like that, but yeah, I love that quick menu stuff. Someone replied to me. Where were we? That no, that no, that no. It has to be. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. He did a lot of brilliant things in this game. It's going to be interesting to see. It's still really needs a little bit of tweaking. Well, I guess a lot of tweaking. Because I still haven't seen if he fixed that bug yet, but it's a hideous upgrades. If you have some serious upgrades, then it takes it off. I was lucky that I didn't save it yet. Okay, that's fine. But it's not Ooh, do it again. Caught myself. Okay. Now that's where we want to be. It's a small slot, but it has a lot of hyperdrive distance to it. I think the highest I've seen was 58, but I'm not for sure if it was 58 or not, because it was a very fast glance. And I was like, I think but yeah, this thing has small slots, but you know, I like the hyperdrive distance. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I have at least about maybe 4 more days. I think I'll run out of video. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky here. Come on, someone. Build a base out here. for me. Mighty wants you to also. I doubt that they have a base on there, but at this point I'm just like, let's just go everything we see in this section. Check out somebody's base. Planet base, but it doesn't say play. I think it would say something. Yeah, travel to another planet base. Yeah. That's a pretty looking planet. Why wouldn't you want to build a base on it? Oh, it's undiscovered. So I doubt. Okay, let's see what we got here. What's this? Ooh, that's a different name. It doesn't have anything too original on it, so I doubt it's going to be a player house. But I think it would say something like blah blah blah's home or something, because someone would want to name it that. Like, hey, this is my home planet, blah blah, or home solar system, or whichever. See, that's just too blah. But I do like the date on that, so I'll try that. Come on. What you got? No other destinations. Not good. So let's just do that. Let's try to. How many do I have? Let's look for a name. Suratrella. That looks like something the game generated. Okay, let's keep going. I want a name that's something that someone's like, yes. That looks like it generated. Someone just let it set. That looks like they let it set. No. No, no, no. That doesn't look good. Some nice little clusty burns right here. So deep. I think we already seen that one, didn't we? Of Gohan or whatever. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh yeah, that made my nose run away like it was crazy. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, darn allergies. Okay. He does. That's an interesting name. Nummy's Boo. It's blue. I know, right? I'm trying to. Like, what do you mean by rare? Like, system number? Or... I was trying to see, like, if the name was kind of more unique, but... I don't know. It kind of sounds like something observatory call sign intercepted. Did a plate of space. No one. An alien artifact. That's an interesting name. It's a Geo, 5 planets. But was I already there? It's too bad it doesn't tell me if I've already been there or not. I know that name looks very familiar, but I think I already been to that one. I like the name. Sounds like... I thought someone would be like, yeah, my house or something, you know? Huh. Dang. There's just so many to choose from. And it almost seems like you would never know. You just never know what everyone would write or not, if they would say something. I think you just can't tell unless they say it, or unless you just see. Usually that's what usually stalls my trophy kicks. I'll do like all the offline stuff, but once it gets to like online, it kind of gets intangible for me. I can't. Sometimes I just can't get any online stuff just because, just don't know what other players are gonna do, or what they're thinking. What's the logic? I thought someone would be out here, though. Yeah, I thought I would have been already close to finding it, and yeah, it's past my dinner and all that. I'm like, it should have been dead by now. And I'm not seeing it. There's definitely a lot of people that are hanging around. Like right on this edge, everybody wants to have the last stop. Oh yeah, see, I discovered that. Ooh, whippy. Whippy. And I don't think I can scan out this far. Anybody discover this one? No. Let's see. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Let's just keep going, and then here, let me do this. I got disoriented. I'm gonna keep doing these and do the last of these, and then no, that's not. I didn't mean to do that. Current. There. Yeah, I'm gonna run the rest of these warp cores, then I'm gonna get some grub. I'd almost want to go to that if he had an in there. If he had like a lane. Almost want to go to that. This looks pretty good over here. I really doubt this round. I think the next time I get on, I don't know. I could find it. I think what I'll have to do is do that darn galactic stuff. Don't really want to do that. Really, really don't. There has to be one out here, you know? Wouldn't you think? Whoa, 9-9 was the last time that person discovered it. I doubt they would have a house on there. Or a base. Genie Tassot. And there's only one planet. That would be funny if that person made a base. Doesn't seem like they would. Go. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh yeah, we already looked at that one. It's just, it's like, okay, can it be that one? Can it be that one? Can it be that one? It would drive you mad. That's why I say I don't think this game would be for some folks. If they have like pole shifting issues, I call it pole shifting, but you know, that bipolar stuff or whatever. I like calling it pole shifting. They have those. I don't think this would be good for them to play. This will test you. It tests your patience. STV. Because I know that zoology really just gets under my skin. I'm just like, oh, I can't start. Net York ISTO. Nest York. That sounds interesting. Yeah. I know those water planets do look kind of earthy. Ah. Building. How many? Hyperdrive juice. No more hyperdrive juice. Come on. Oh. Yep. Don't see it. Don't. Yeah. Well, I guess, what time, how long are you going to be? I don't know if I can leave it on by the end or so. Yeah, what I'm going to do is probably get on next time. Try to... I'm going to try to help. This is driving me nuts. Probably get on next time and be probably study up on the hub, and then we'll just shoot for that and just go ahead and start jumping towards that. I'll start gathering the fuel, and we'll just jump to the hub and go to a player base that's acknowledged. So that's probably what I'll do. And I don't know if you've seen how they do it, but from what I've seen, I gotta go onto a planet and then put a signal booster out on them, and then read those numbers, type those numbers in, and then find out what outwater or something like that. And then I want to probably try that maybe 3 or 4 times. I want to keep it closer too, so we'll probably do something like that. So yeah, I'm just seeing what it is. So that's cool. I'll usually try to get on. Yeah. Probably do that. I even got uploads I need to do, but I'm not even going to do those. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll give you a little bite. Thanks for leaving a like and subscribe. I think that's like the second or third time I've seen this. Yeah, it's awesome what you're doing. Thanks for your support. Probably try to get this bitch nose also. It's really having a bad time. But yeah, let's do it.